Hello everyone, welcome back to another Train Sim Classic video. And there we go. We're at Ridford at the moment, and we're going to be heading down to Beth Gellet in this video. So yeah, we're sort of right next to Snowdon at the moment, which is hang on. There, I think. Yeah, there's the horseshoe there. Cool. Right, let's get going. And since that last video we did, I've basically completely bunged up through. So, but then like I said, the show must go on. So we're still doing it. Right, let's go. Cool. Let's get that shut. I'm really happy the way this locomotive isn't one of those really complicated ones in the game, where like even if you've got the auto farming on, you still have to do other things. It's quite a nice chilled out one to drive. Love the whistle sounds on here. Off we go. But yeah, I don't think that big lamp comes on. I was looking at another video on YouTube, like the other 2 videos there are of this route. There goes the other one as well. And yeah, not even on the screenshots. It's not on. It's a really cool, funky looking loco. I think a Garrett this is called. Here you sort of get this bit at the front here, which I'm still not actually completely certain what this bit at the front is. You sort of got I suppose the boiler there. You've got the tender here, and then you've got this bit here. I don't know if that's some sort of weight or something to sort of even it out with the back. I don't know. Or just to basically allow the wheels to come out a bit more. Yeah, probably a funky loco though. So we're going to be coming up to the really, really steep bit soon. No, there's the other lake. No, is that the other lake? Or is that like a little pond? Is that really... that might be the lake. So I've cycled round that, or walked round that before. I thought it was a bit bigger than that. That's tiny. And you've got the main road here. It's a really, really lovely line though. It's been awesomely recreated in the game. Like, it looks stunning. It's really, really good. But yeah, fairly soon we'll be dropping really steeply down into Beth Gellet. And you actually sort of wind your way down as well through the forest. And then after Beth Gellet, it's probably in real life the most beautiful part of the route. One of the most beautiful parts of the route. The Aberglaslyn. Some of the speed limits don't appear on the track map. The Aberglaslyn, which is basically the railway being cut through rocks right next to the river. It's lovely. Walked that a few times as well. Round we go, and then under the road. It is weird sort of playing this. It's just, I don't know. And the amount of times I've been to this place in real life, it's quite sort of weird to actually then be, well, on the road. It's weird to then be on here. It's cool. And the way it looks really, picture perfect as well. I mean, the curator of this route has obviously done it with a lot of passion, because everything literally just looks exactly how it does in real life. Cool. So I've climbed up on, what's that one? Is that? Oh, here we go. Here's the steep bit coming out. Let's get the brakes on. Because you've got Mount Hebog around here somewhere. Is it that one up there? Oh, it really is. Right, hang on, let's get the brakes on it. Really, I mean, in real life, when you see it, it's like, how does it get up that? It's sort of too steep. Well, the brakes actually seem to be pretty decent. 10 miles an hour. Was that it? 10 miles an hour? We will speed a little bit on this journey. Well, quite a bit, actually. Cool. And the observation car at the back. There we are. Must be hard to try and maintain 10 miles an hour down here. So I've got to perfectly balance out the brakes. Oh, okay, 15, that's a bit better. Well, continuing our way down. And then once we've done this, the Welsh Highland, we'll then have to do the Festiniog, which I think is slightly shorter. It doesn't take as long. I mean, this is 2.5 hours. I think that's about an hour and a half. Because yeah, with this pack, you get the Welsh Highland and the Festiniog. Yeah, all for £11.99. Which is pretty mad, considering the amount of track you get. I think you get 40 odd miles of heritage lines, and tons of locos and rolling stock. It's quite good. Making our way down that. Where's the speedo in this? Actually haven't seen one. Where's the... Oh, there it is there, yeah. Love the different whistles on here though. Still making our way down really steeply. But no, I'm really enjoying Train Sim Classic recently. I've really got... You sort of go through phases with Train Sim Classic. It's sort of when Train Sim World's dead, you come back to Train Sim Classic. There's always something you can get, you know, new or play. So I'm sort of in the Train Sim Classic phase at the moment. I'm glad I got this though. We're starting the winding now as we wind down to Beddgelert, or Bethgelert. Cool. Which is a really nice village, Bethgelert. Really nice. Sort of one of those, yeah, postcard Welsh villages. Just looks perfect. Sort of nestled within the foothills and mountains. You know, a river going right through the middle, a confluence as well. A sort of a really old stone bridge going across. Just look it up on Google. It's really nice. Then you got the story of Gelert the dog as well. I think the dog was called Gelert, yeah. Down we go. Cool. Slowly but steadily making our way down. Case, no. No, go on. There you go. He's like, let me out now. I'm trying to rethink the story of Gellert the dog. I know it, but I don't know if I know it in the right order. I think it was out of the one of the royal. Was it one of the royals or sort of Wales back then? Quite sort of famous. Was it Prince or King or something like that? Of Wales, from Wales and Scotland and England all had their own separate ones. And there was a baby, and then like a wolf came in or something like that, and then yeah, the wolf went, and then I'm trying to think what it bloody is. Yeah, there was definitely a baby. There was a wolf and there was a dog, and the dog was called Gellert, I think. And the king or prince, whatever the guy was, he came back from, I don't know, hunting or doing whatever, you know, what you did 300, 400 years ago. Oh, let's put that down. It's very easy to speed. Yeah, he came back and saw there was like blood everywhere. And then he saw the dog with like blood all over it, and he thought like the dog had, I don't know, killed the baby or something. So he shot the dog, and then realised that the dog had actually defended the baby from the wolf. So then basically just like made a, yeah, I suppose named the whole village after his dog. Yeah, I think that's sort of basically it. That's sort of in the name, isn't it? Bed Gellert, or Beth Gellert. Gellert, and then sort of bed, you know, where Gellert lays. But no, it's a really cool place. And if you do go to Beth Gellert, I want to keep calling it Bed Gellert. It's just easier, Bed Gellert and Beth Gellert. But yeah, it's a cool place, and if you're ever there, I mean, if you were there, you'd probably go and see it. You can actually go and see the old house where it happened. Obviously now ruins. But then that whole story could actually be fake. It's not like, oh, it definitely did happen. I think there's like an idea that someone made it up, like a hotel owner made it up to get tourists to visit. Well, obviously it's worked because it's a really busy place for tourism. Round we go though. So it won't be too far now. I don't know what time we were due in there. 47. Yeah, about 10 minutes. It's not that far though. Yeah, just over, well, just under 2 miles. So sort of winding our way down now. See on the map, sort of, where are we? There. Oh, there's actually a little station up there. Millionen. Stations I've never heard of. They're probably just, well, yeah, request stops in the middle of nowhere. Actually, hang on. No. Have I seen this state? I might have seen this state. I think I've actually gone past it. Yeah. No, yeah. I think I do. I think I've seen this station. As when we went walking from Beth Gellert to Ridfu. I remember when we went up into the forest, we then saw like another station up there. I'll try to slow that down. Sorry, I'm a little bit quick. As long as we're 5 by the crossing, yeah, ish. Oh my god, it's so hard to just try and maintain the speed because we're on such a steep gradient. Let's try and get a little photo. Actually, that's quite nice. Let's get that. So as soon as we try and take a photo, that happens. I think we had the brakes on still a little. Not to fit a much more easily manageable speed, 15. Yeah, 5 miles an hour is such a tormentous speed. It's like just go. The train wants to go. You put the brakes on too much, it then stops. Or 15 slightly easier, not much easier. But yeah, hopefully the video audio's alright. As I said, my whole throat's just completely bunged up. Yeah, speeding already. That not so hard to maintain the speed. I'm sure in real life they probably do it just fine, but I'm no steamer expert. Yeah, I must have gone across that crossing back there and then seen this station. So that's, yeah, I suppose Bedgate Forest. On we go. So 15 miles an hour along here. Oh, along we go. So we make our way along. Right, we continue our journey. There was a slight blip there. We're bloody speeding as well. As you come back into the save and it's with the speeding. Let's pop that down. Yeah, quickly had to nip out for something, so a slight blip there in the video. We'll take that a bit now, there we go. But yeah, continuing the journey. We're not that far off Bedgate now. Yeah, not far. It's so hard to maintain such a slow speed, especially on a gradient like this. I don't know what is the gradient. I don't know if anyone can see it in the bottom left or bottom right of the track map. Must be like a 1 in 40 or 50 or so. Maybe even steeper. Pretty cool bit of the line though. So imagine this, imagine this in CSW with the LiDAR data and all that stuff. Well, to us it probably would still look better on here. It looks absolutely amazing. Let's put that down. So I wonder if they actually do maintain the speed in real life for 15 miles an hour. It's just so easy to speed. You just literally like eyes with the speeder the whole time. And what is like the perfect brake setting? I mean, that's pretty decent there. But then it starts going down too quickly. We take that off a little bit maybe. And it starts coming down a bit too fast then. You really got to try and find the perfect balance. And 10 miles an hour coming up as well. So I don't know, really, this is making me want to play the Midland line on Train Sim Classic, well, this game, and the New Zealand one. So very similar terrain to this, mountainous. Don't think that's narrow gauge. But yeah, mountainous, steam. Yeah, it's almost at the level now of the village. That's, I think, part of the village. Yeah, that's part of the village down there. So it sort of stretches along the valley, then up the other bit. Nah, we'll just go 15 already. So it's going to be like this the whole way down to Point Creusa, where it's just like downhill, quite steep the whole way. Probably a bit easier if you're going up towards Carnarvon. That's probably the easier way to go. Although then you'd have to battle this gradient, which would be, well, interesting to see. Oh, that is close. Millimeters away from the rock. Yeah, imagine living in Beth Gellert, or just somewhere along this line, and seeing this train coming through each day. Awesome. Cool. So we want to have open level crossing coming up. Still sort of, yeah, curling our way around. Just a little bit of speed. Right, I think that gradient's starting to be a bit nicer now. That's why I'll have a crossing around here. There's one of the funky signals. Down we go though. And then into Beth Gellert. I'm just gonna save the game just in case that next signal's red. And I'd imagine we are allowed into the passing loop. Yeah, I think it's like a cycle hire place up here. Where you get your bikes from. Here we are, Beth Gellert station. And that's another part of the video done. And then the next bit will take us down to Point Caressa, I think. So in half-hour segments. As if it was a full 2.5 hour video, let's be honest. You probably don't want to sit through 2.5 hours. So it's better to break it up. We'll definitely have to have a little look at the village to see how that's being modelled. Why does it get so steep along the platform? That would do. Here we are. This is Beth Gellert. We're due out of here in 2 minutes, so we arrived a minute early. Maybe because of a little bit of speeding. The village actually is pretty well modelled. I mean, you've got a big hotel here. Okay, I'm trying to see where Gellert's grave is. Maybe it's not in. Yeah, it's pretty well done. There's the confluence here. Yeah, I mean, considering it is sort of away from the rail, yeah, not too bad. Really nice ice cream shop here as well. Probably meant to be out there. Ice cream, pizza, the whole lot. Well, that is the end of what part 3 I think this is. So in the next one we'll be heading down to Point Caressa, which is another half hour, really nicely. But yeah, hope everyone's enjoyed it. That was Ridfu to Beth Gellert, as we now sort of make our way away from the big mountains and head our way, I suppose, back down towards the coast. And sort of see where we are now. We're there, so we sort of make our way just back down towards the coast, which is down there. But yeah, links to be found in the usual places: Discord, PayPal, merch store. Apart from that, thanks for coming in, and hopefully we'll see you in the next one. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys.